What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Smooth from the officialwegamehero.com, and today I wanted to talk about the NFL and what they're doing in regards to what their players. They will be microchipping them, the RFID chips. The chips are supposed to be going into their shoulder pads, one in each shoulder pad. Thank God it's not going into their skin, because that feared, like, I don't know, when I heard of the players being microchipped, it kind of bugged me out, and I was about ready to boycott the NFL. So I'm not a big fan of this whole microchipping movement. I think it's just like insane. I think it's like disaster waiting to happen. You know, I don't believe any human being should be, you know, microchipped. You know what I mean? Unless it's some sort of like no, not in any reason a human being should be microchipped. So my thing is, the NFL obviously are microchipping their players for the sake of fantasy football and advanced stats, pretty much, so they can get how many miles this dude ran between the tackles and stuff like that. I mean, there's gonna be some cool stuff that they can do with it, but my opinion just goes beyond sports and beyond what they're trying to do. I don't want sports and athletes endorsing microchips and humans being microchipped, because I think it's bad. I think it's bad for society. It's bad for privacy, and I think I could see this thing becoming something where imagine your whole life, your security is going to be revolved around this chip, whether it be in your skin, whether it be in your shirt, whether, you know, maybe it's to access money, to access your healthcare information or your health insurance. Or maybe you need to chip to get health insurance. I think it goes beyond sports, and the fact that they're starting to implement this in like sports, where everybody watches sports and athletes are the people, you know, we look up to. And I'm not a big fan, and I'm not a follower of this microchip thing. There's many videos and conspiracies about these chips that you can look up on yourself, and you type in RF, I think, ID chips. You type that in YouTube or even Google. You know, you're gonna see a bunch of shit you really don't want to see. It's sickening. You know, who knows if it's true or not, but believe it or not, I'm just not a big fan of having like chips. There's too many. Everything we use is chipped, whether it be our cars, our computers, our phones. You know what I mean? Honestly, yeah, everything is chipped. So I don't think there should be chips in humans, microchips in humans. There's chips in your dogs, you know what I mean? So they don't run away. When they run away, they can track them. Can you imagine being able to be tracked because there's a chip in you, or a chip in your clothes? So like I said, my point, in my opinion, goes beyond what the NFL is doing, because I'm just not a fan of the movement, because I can see this going from the NFL to the NBA to the MLB to and it's cool for what they're going to be able to capture with this. I know the Xbox gets an NFL update. This new with the NFL app gets an update, which is going to allow you to get more detail, be more precise, and how you get the games and to watch games. The delay is going to be, it's almost going to be no delay to this stuff at all. But to me, it goes beyond the sport. It goes beyond what they're trying to sell you, and I want no part of it as far as microchipping. Now, I'm hoping this thing doesn't be commercial. I'm hoping this thing isn't something where they're going to try to sell onto the people. And I'm hoping it's something, because I just seen the video of some dude getting some chip in his damn arm, and they're talking about it being like your credit card and stuff like that. Fuck that. I'm not with that. And if you guys know what's best, you shouldn't be with that either. Like me, I mean, I believe in God, and then some of these conspiracies I do follow, so you can call me a tinfoil hat man, but just check it out for yourself. But check out this is what the NFL is doing to enhance fantasy football and enhance how they coach and whatnot. But let me know if this is something that you rock with, is something you agree. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does it matter? Let me know in the comment section. If you don't agree, you can hit the dislike button, or I'll see you in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. We out.